This is a reading for somebody who's much closer to reaching their goals than they're giving themselves credit. And what's happening here is that you're feeling a bit burnt out. Maybe you pushed yourself a little bit too hard and you might need a little bit of rest. But ultimately, it's important to remember that you are the magician and you can make anything happen. And you have the tools at your disposal to make it happen. So ultimately, victory is coming here, but it's coming from being at home within yourself as well. So cut out the mind chatter, cut out the clutter, cut out the things that are keeping you feeling blah. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you do have the power to change everything. So just remember, if you're feeling burnt out, take the time to do a little bit of rest and a little bit of recuperation. And trust me, once you do that, at the end of the day, you're going to be catapulting yourself towards victory at a very fast rate. Thank you so much. Please subscribe for more tarot content. I will see you around. If you're trying to use your powers of creation to build up something strong and powerful into your life, whatever that is, I've got a little bit of advice from the tarot for you. So ultimately, I think you're in a battle-hardened soldier mode. What does that mean? That means that you're kind of thinking that you have to go it alone, you have to do it all by yourself because you're afraid of what other people will do. Maybe you've been kind of screwed over in some aspect in the past. It's leaving you feeling difficult with your relationships of others. But ultimately, you are being encouraged to meet with like-minded people and to build something together, to remember that this is not just you, that you can make something powerful for you and your community that goes beyond anything that's just you on your own. And the more that you do that kind of work, the more that you're going to be feeling happy and like you can actually put things together. So by actually putting yourself out there, you'll remove these swords from your back and feel like you can actually move forward. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, that would be really helpful. I'll see you around, everyone. This is for a person who has a lot of options ahead of them, and so they might be juggling an indecisive energy about how to move forward. So if that's you, first of all, choose something and give it your all, right? So when you finally make this decision, you can take your time to decide this type of thing, but once you finally make your decision, give it your everything and put everything into it and let all of the other choices fall away. I know that's hard, but it's really important because if you focus on one thing at a time, you can make it happen. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, if you need help with this decision, there are people out there who can help you. So talk to your friend circle, talk to your social network, talk to your support structure, and ask for help and opinions and ideas. Ultimately, you're the one making your decision, so don't let anybody else's opinions influence you too hard, but you might get some ideas from somebody else that'll help you in this. Finally, your happy memories from the childhood may actually be the way to go. So look into it. Subscribe for more. This reading is for someone who's been playing it safe for a long time. But you know what? Life is about to put you in a position where that is no longer going to be possible. You're at a position where you're ready to put yourself out there. I think even though you've been holding things back, you just can't hold it back anymore. And don't. I say this reading is recommending that you don't. You really put yourself out there. This next chapter with the World card, you're moving up and you're moving on to a new chapter. This next chapter is going to be one where you're finding movements through your passion stronger than you have felt in a long, long time. And this is a card asking you to embrace that, to embrace the path of joy and wonder and creativity and fire and passion, right? To follow that fire in your heart and take it no matter where it's going. And yes, you might have to put in a lot of work to get to where you want to go, but you know what? That work is going to be inspired by your passions and your drives, and it is going to push you over the edge to bring you exactly where you want to go. Good luck and subscribe for more. This reading is for someone who, for whatever reason, you're feeling a little bit stuck or feeling as though you can't move forward, right? The Hanged Man means that you can't move forward. But the thing about this card is a lot of times this comes in with deep spiritual insight. And in fact, I think that by going it alone and doing things on your own, even though it may have made you feel stuck, ultimately is helping you. So if you feel like you're stuck, embrace the stuck energy. Go off on your own and learn about yourself. Learn how to come home to who you are on your inner being, your inner light. The more that you can come home into your own self, the more that you're going to be finally at the position where you feel like you can move forward. So remember, sometimes by being stuck, it actually gives us the opportunity to learn how to move forward because we can learn more about who we are on an inner level and use that to catapult ourselves forward. Thanks so much for tuning in. Catch more tarot readings from me. You can subscribe to the channel. Bye. This is for a single person looking for romantic advice. So if that's not you, scroll away. But if you are here, welcome. Basically, I think the biggest thing is to find the right person for you. The most important thing that you can do is to be in your own excitement energy, to let the passion of all that you love reverberate outside of your life. Follow your passions, follow your drives, your inspirations, and you will meet someone along that path who matches you on that energy. That's the kind of person you need, not from a place of desperation. Oh, I need this person, but I'm living my life the way I love, and here's somebody who reflects that. Now, as soon as you do that, the right kind of partnership for you is someone where you're matching each other's energy. You're together in the same physical plane of existence. What does that mean? You're both trying to do the same things in life, moving through life in a similar way. You don't have to be the same, but you have to have similar aspirations, similar goals, at least things that can meld together, that your two physical worlds can match each other. That's the kind of person you want. Good luck.